what I will show you now is how to operate the overlays and how to use all the settings you can see here. The first thing you want to do when opening a session after starting the overlays is basically to choose which series you're broadcasting. So there's GT3, which is the Super League, the Multi-Class, which is the Club Series, and GT4, which is the Premier Series. I don't think there will be touring cars, but I can add that, there's no problem. Then what you can see already is that the drivers change depending on which overlay you use. So the drivers are changing depending on the overlay. In green are the first drivers, or the main drivers of the teams, and in red there are replacement drivers you can select. Now go to GT3, as this is the replay in the background. I'll just put this to the side. Okay. So when starting the stream, you probably want to show which track you're running, and some infos about this. It's not Quota at the moment set it. I think it's Sakito or something like that. But yeah, just click on and then it's shown. Here's Sakito Grand Prix. Yeah, just displays how many turns, what's the length. You can talk about it. Then the next is the fastest lap set on this course, which is done by XY Broken Arrow in the Formula B. The next screen will be all the previous winners on the circuit, which is Sakito in this case. Piuccio, I don't have the flag, probably he's Italian, but I don't know. And the last screen for now, the last screen is the conditions of the race, so how many laps, when it started, and the weather forecast, which is clear for qualifying and fog through all the race. Yeah, if you click next, then it's gone. Then there's current drivers, which is kind of obvious. The drivers that are in this championship, you can just click on one of them, for example Madman Sam. What it will show you is the helmet of this driver. Madman Sam doesn't have a helmet, so there's a plain white helmet displayed. The country flag, the name, the short name of the team, which is Roadrunners, I guess. The number, 14 races, wins, some statistical stuff, and it's all displayed there. You can choose others. For example, Marcus has a helmet there. Also Lonnie I don't have. Okay. Yeah, Heiko of Sweden has a helmet and stuff like that. So every data will be displayed there. In case of replacement drivers, which is, for example, Eller, there won't be a car displayed because he can replace any of the drivers of the team, so you don't know which driver he's replacing and which car he's actually running. So there won't be a car displayed there. For every other driver there will. Yeah. So that's that. Another thing you might want to display at the start is here the broadcast. Oh, if you want to turn it off, just click off. But you can also, if it's on, you can always display the broadcasters, and that's what is saved in the Excel file, actually, which is Hoof and Buxton Boy. In this case, you can not override it by something of the drivers. You have to switch it off, or you can just click some drivers like Hiker, for example, and then click to on, and it's drivers again. Yeah, but you can play around with this. I guess you will see what's there. Then to the leaderboards. If you want to display the leaderboards, you can select first some championship, and if you want to display it, you have the options of drivers and team leaderboards. For example, the driver leaderboard here is displayed, and team leaderboard looks like that. So in the driver leaderboard, you have the points, obviously, the country flag, the short name of the team, and the driver's name. For the team leaderboard, you have the country flags of the drivers, their shorts, which is the first three letters, and then the team, and also the car given there, and yeah, championship points, of course, in the first row. You can switch to other classes, like the multi-class. For multi-class, there won't be any team, won't be any drivers championship, only the team. For the GT4, there will be team and drivers championship, and now if you switch to the multi-class, it will just automatically switch to the team, of course. Yeah, that's basically all I have to say about this option. Turn it off, turn it off. Then there's driver's intro, which is kind of special. So you can decide which class you want to display. At the moment it's still Formula Renault named here. This will be included later when the teams and liveries and everything is fixed. So just go there. You see it's a bit with the filtering is a bit wrong. Usually you don't do this with the background of the race, but in a separate background which is black, and then everything works out fine. Yeah, but it's easy. You just click next for all the teams, and some data will be displayed, who are the drivers and stuff like that. At the moment, yeah, the settings is blocking the screen a bit. Yeah. You can also, of course, in the middle, just end it like this. Yeah, so this is all the options you have, and you can just play around a bit with it to get used to it. Yeah, thanks.